Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Good evening. What a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players are in the tunnel, just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Thiago starts alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Casemiro plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here is Thiago. And now Müller read it superbly to take back possession. Read it through by Müller. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Casemiro. Bale. Toni Kroos. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Thiago. Geometric precision from Thiago. And Coman's in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Dealt with easily by Courtois. Given away by Real Madrid. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Lewandowski! Well, he failed to deliver that time. This is Kroos. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Marco Asensio. Javi Martinez. It's with Kingsley Coman. Coman! Keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. This is Coman. Lewandowski now. This is Gareth Bale. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League. Thiago distributing shrewdly. This is Coman. He has time to play it over. And they deal with the threat this time. This is Gareth Bale. This is Robert Lewandowski. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Routine, really. And Thiago. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? Müller! goalkeeper miles out of position. What a miss, you've got to say.
Well, that space the goalkeeper give him there, it's a present, it's like Christmas.
Lewandowski! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It will be a Bayern corner. And a short corner it has ended up being. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rafael Varane. Beautifully timed. Bodies forward and the break looks on. This is Alaba. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Gnabry with it. And passing with a velvet touch. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lewandowski! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Bayern throw-in coming up. Here is Thiago. This is Alaba. Lewandowski. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
What's he going to do here? Müller. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Casemiro. This is Bale's through ball. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now, what can he do here? Excellent challenge. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. And the referee has had enough of these watchers in the wall, and a caution it is. And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. David Alaba. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski now. Thomas Müller. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
This is Kroos. An abundance of space. Others to play it to. And Benzema in the middle. And the no-nonsense clearance. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Kingsley Coman. David Alaba. This is Coman. Well, what's Coman going to do? A really sumptuous ball. And the decision is one of offside here. An awful lot of green space to run into. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Kimmich. Thomas Müller. And the cross is very much on. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Delivered into the box. Thundered clear. Marco Asensio. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Running with the ball confidently. And Carvajal getting in the way. Fisted clear. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Casemiro. Lewandowski now. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a strong tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. David Alaba. This is Coman. This is Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. He's going forward well here. Isco might fancy it. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
A man who's never far away from the headlines. I'm referring, of course, to Robert Lewandowski, but has he offered enough, Lee?
Well, he's been inches away from getting a goal that would make a big difference for his team. Can he go one better in the second half?
This is Alaba. This is Coman. Now, what can he do here? And it's with Robert Lewandowski. And options in the centre. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
This is Varane. Isco. So a throw in here. Here is Thiago. This is Coman. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Simple for the keeper. I must say, no shortage of space. And Bale prepared to fire. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Kimmich with it. Real Madrid have given us away. Geometric precision from Thiago. Crossing opportunity. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. And Bayern will change personnel now. Casemiro. Isco has it. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Here is Thiago. Given away by Real Madrid. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal for Bayern. They nudge in front.
Well, the opening goal in any game is important, but the Champions League final, wow.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Isco. Beautifully timed. This is Alaba. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. This is Müller. Gnabry with it. Kimmich with it. And it might be. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Let's have a look at that. Again, the keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
A second goal for them here. Lucas Vazquez. Given away by Bayern Munich. Isco. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema! And the block by Hummels. James Rodriguez. Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Corner for Bayern then. Taken short. And Ribéry crossing. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. This is Alaba. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Into the middle from Ribéry. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Vazquez. It is a decent-looking attack here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And dispossessed. Tolisso. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Serge Gnabry. This is Thiago. Lewandowski! Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Corentin Tolisso. And a goal here! The scorer is Thiago! Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Teamwork might be the key. And blocking from Zule. So, a Real Madrid corner. So the corner played into the box. Can they slot it home?
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
James Rodriguez. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, I've never seen a set of Real Madrid players look so frustrated, and quite rightly so. They've been very poor tonight. They've let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board for them next week, I think. No way back from here for me.
The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Benzema waiting. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Serge Gnabry. The ball with James Rodriguez. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Lucas Vazquez. Gareth Bale. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played over, and they deal with the threat this time. Kimmich with it. The ball with James Rodriguez. And only 2 minutes remaining here. It's with Mats Hummels. James Rodriguez. Can they hit on the break? I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Now Ribéry has it. This is Alaba. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
This is Robert Lewandowski. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, excitement in the air. We've all known about this date for a long time, and the stage is set in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary as always on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
And Isco just wanted to get it out of there. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Thiago starts alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Casemiro plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And they're pinning their hopes in attack on 2 strikers this evening. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Carrying a genuine threat here. Müller! Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw. Well, very close to seeing the opening goal, but the goalkeeper had other thoughts.
Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Good numerical situation. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A foul, but advantage Bayern. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal for Bayern. They nudge in front.
Well, the opening goal in any game is important, but the Champions League final, wow.
Javi Martinez. This is Coman. This is Müller. Lewandowski now. It's with Kingsley Coman. This attack looks highly promising. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Karim Benzema. Relentless high pressing. Isco has it. Decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. This is Alaba. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Options around him. Coman, he failed to hold it. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Müller. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And Kroos failed to hold it. And the danger cleared. Benzema. Isco. Javi Martinez. Here's Ramos. Carvajal. Isco has it. Hummels. Karim Benzema. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And a strong tackle. Benzema seducing with his passing. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Karim Benzema. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Gnabry with it. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they have slipped through by Karim Benzema. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. This is Müller. Niklas Süle. Now it's with Javi Martinez. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Bayern have given us away. This is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. And Bale's making headway. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Corner given to Real Madrid. Kroos with the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And the cross is very much on. Benzema! Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. And that will be a corner. And a deep ball in. Gareth Bale! You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. Thiago. David Alaba. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Gareth Bale. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best.
He scored! Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. Thiago. By no means on his own here. This is Gareth Bale. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Serge Gnabry. Crossed in there. Carvajal getting in the way. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Niklas Süle. Here is Thiago. David Alaba. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. This is Müller. Lewandowski now. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. Coman! Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, he was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, what's Coman going to do? Lewandowski! And it's gone in!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Here is Joshua Kimmich. Isco in the middle. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Gnabry with it. This is Müller. Bale. It's with Mats Hummels. This is Alaba, given away by Bayern Munich. It's with Kingsley Coman. Half-time then, and we're sorry for... "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Effective challenge. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Now it's with Javi Martinez. This is Alaba. Here is Thiago. Here is Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio. Here is Thiago. This is Müller. Gnabry with it. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Geometric precision from Thiago. This is Coman. Let's see what he has in store for them. The cross is on. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. The positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Illuminating in the first half of this game. What about Lewandowski, Lee?
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
And Thiago. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Is it going to be? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Karim Benzema. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Marco Asensio. Now Casemiro. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing opportunity. Kimmich with it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Thiago distributing shrewdly. A good looking ball. Well, it didn't 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
An abundance of space. Isco might fancy it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Let's have another view of that goal. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Can he make this move count? Was played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Benzema, the counter, immaculately placed by Casemiro. Fail! Can they slot it home?
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Here is TUHH. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. What's he going to do here? Müller. Teammate in support. Over it comes. Clattered away. Space and time for the cross. Excellent challenge. Awkward in possession, Isco. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Benzema waiting. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? So, 20 minutes to go. Thomas Müller. Gnabry with it. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Modric. Given away. Lewandowski. Corentin Tolisso. What's Coman going to do? Now, what can he do here? And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. The ball with Luka Modric. Throw-in it's going to be. Vasquez. And he's clear as lines. This is Coman. Hummels. Is he going to punish them here? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Leon Goretzka. This is Coman. Corner opportunity for Bayern. It's a substitution for Bayern. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. This is Alaba. It's with Mats Hummels. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. Terrific block there. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Kimmich with it. Bale has given it away. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich. In by Kimmich. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Couldn't keep the ball. Bale. Thrusting forward with the ball. James Rodriguez. A chance to settle it. Superb save. And still they are level.
Oh, I love goals at the end of games, but I also love saves like that. Brilliant, brilliant goalkeeping.
Pass from Coman might be productive. And in for Bayern, with time running out in the Champions League decider.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Tolisso. Lewandowski now. And Tolisso. Well, let's see, does he mean business? The ball with Lucas Vazquez. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Real Madrid attacking. Big chance to get them on terms. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Niklas Süle. Tolisso. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Going for pass.